Welcome back to Studio 5. So many people we know and love have experienced trauma in their lives, and maybe that person is us. Those experiences can linger in our brains, yet we still need to work and function and have fulfilling relationships. My next guest would like to help those who are struggling to do just that by bringing balance and happiness back to their lives. I'm with Jodi Walker. She's a licensed clinical mental health counselor, and she recently opened a therapy practice in Layton called Insight Solutions Counseling. Nice to meet you, Jodi. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Your specialty is trauma, and you say it's a big problem in today's culture. Why is that?
Well, because in today's culture, we can go through our everyday lives, and as we do that, we can experience certain things, and if we experience natural events, they go up into our long-term memory. However, if we experience something out of the ordinary, or something traumatic, or if we've gone through things that are traumatic throughout our lives, they go up into something called our limbic system.
Okay.
And they get stuck there in this raw and emotional form.
Okay.
And that leaves us susceptible to triggers. And those impact us negatively. And because of that, that disrupts our function, that disrupts our ability to communicate, it disrupts our ability to control our emotions. And we're seeing a lot of that in society today. It's breaking apart families, it's breaking apart relationships, it's impacting our children in the school systems. It's just impacting everything right now.
How can trauma therapy help?
So trauma therapy helps in a variety of ways. It's very specific. You have eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, which is known as EMDR. You have accelerated resolution therapy, which is known as ART. And you also have internal family systems, which is known as IFS. And then you build skills within those to help emotionally regulate, give you things to help reduce the trauma impact so that the triggers are no longer there.
The triggers aren't leaving you susceptible.
Yeah.
Before opening your practice, you worked in adolescent treatment centers and other private practices. Why did you decide to go out on your own?
I found that in working those, it wasn't the reason why I got into this field. And the specialties they had there weren't giving me the necessary tools, or I wasn't able to go out and get the necessary tools as to why I wanted to, what do I know to provide to the people that I was working with.
I admire your desire to help, and I know in addition to trauma, you deal with other mental health issues
Yes.
as well. Where can people get in touch with you, Jodi?
Well, they can go to my website, or they can give me a call at my office, and they can book consultations and find me there.
All right, we'll post that information on our website as an easy connection portal and connection point. Thank you so much for the work that you do, and thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you for having me.
Nice to meet you, Jodi. All right, coming up.